Hi everyone. And so we are at the beginning of week 4 and we're moving right along. All right, as usual, let's go through this 4.0 Introduction Microsoft Word Advanced Features. This week we're going to learn about the advanced features of Microsoft Word. If you wanted to create professional newsletters or brochures, you had to use Microsoft Publisher, which is another desktop publishing program, or you send it out to a professional printing company. I remember having to do that. Also, you need Photoshop or some other image editing program to change or edit images. This is no longer the case because Microsoft Word can handle these tasks very well, and it's a whole lot easier. So, formatting your document, Microsoft Word is how you apply the various features in order to create the layout, look, and feel. With good formatting, your document will look more organized, readable, and professional. So you need to check out this quick video on formatting text, and see how it changes the look and feel of a flyer. Also check out these documents, Microsoft Word Flyer and Microsoft Word Newsletter. This is in a PDF, and this is in a PDF. Now, if any of these links do not work in the browser you're using, try and change to another browser. Some students have told me that Chrome's working for them, but Firefox isn't, or they're telling me that Internet Explorer is working for them, but Chrome isn't. So just try another browser and see if you can get something to work, okay? The objectives: apply and control column settings, insert and style objects, applying borders and shading, inserting and editing tables, bullets and numbers, section breaks, explain the criteria, identify the tools. Now, here's a GCF tutorial. A couple of students have told me they couldn't access GCF tutorial, so change your browser and see if that works. It's important that you be able to do this. So if you've tried changing browsers or something, let me know because I have a plan B, okay? Microsoft Word list, columns, breaks, pictures and text wrapping, formatting pictures, shapes, text box and word art, tables, applying borders and shading, and principles of design. Okay, infographics are fun. If you have any questions, make sure you email me sooner rather than later, okay? Okay, so the discussion for this week is each lesson on the GCF website ends with a challenge. Most challenges use a starter file that you have to download. A few have you open a new blank document, complete 2 challenges from this list, and answer the questions below the list. Okay, and that's the GCF list. So here's these 8. Save one of your challenge files as the last name, first name, challenge number. Attach your file when you create your initial post so others can see. And then answer these questions and comment what was the hardest part of the challenges you completed. Provide one tip or solution, and just do your best on this. If you have any difficulties, you need to email me right away. Okay. My office hours are changing this week as I have several family commitments, doctor commitments for family members. And so I will be in and out, but I still want you to contact me. Okay. So this should be fun. It's not your typical discussion, and I think it's going to be really interesting. All right, next. Company newsletter. Now, here's a newsletter. Here is your rubric. Remember, always grade yourself. It's worth 40 points, so that's a lot of points. Do not skip this assignment. If you have difficulty on it, be specific. Alice, I was doing XYZ. Here's what I've got so far, and I don't know how to do next. Okay? Let me look at what you have so far. Tell me what you can't do, and let me see what I can do, and hand it to me through email in Canvas. Don't submit it in an assignment. It's real hard for me to get it back to you. So you send me an email within Canvas so I can see what you've done, and then you ask me a specific question or tell me specifically what you're having a hard time to do, and let me see about helping you, okay? You're going to have to be patient. And doing it on Sunday, doing it Saturday or Sunday to me doesn't cut it, because I am just playing catch up on Saturday, and typically on Sundays, unless it's an emergency, I don't work. So if you need to send me something, it needs to be between now and Friday night. So at least look at this and see and give it a shot and see, okay? If because of your family commitments, like you're working all week or you have a sick child, I have a couple of students that have family members that are ill, send me an email right off the bat and tell me why it might be later rather than sooner to ask me any questions, okay? So let's go through this. Congratulations, your boss loved your report. They were impressed. They want you to create a newsletter introducing 2013 Word, Excel, PowerPoint, Outlook. So you go download a starter document. Remember, keep scrolling. Keep scrolling. There it is, right there. Add additional content to the end of the starter document. They're going to tell you what. Review the examples, format the handout. So watch overview and download the start. So here's the overview for this assignment. Here's the document that you need to tweak or format. Here's where it says adding additional content to the starter document. You need to have a paragraph summarizing general information about Outlook. So you have to research Outlook a bit. A list of 5 benefits of using Outlook and 2 links to more information about Outlook. These are the hyperlinks. Get an idea of how you might format your newsletter. Here's examples. So here's this example. Assignment example 1. Here's an example of a newsletter created for this assignment. Assignment example 2. Here's another example. Here's how you might format them, the task list, formatting description, inserting section breaks and columns in your newsletter. This sounds difficult, but once you do it once or even twice, watch the video really, really close and you'll have it nailed. It'll be a piece of cake. And then submitting it, okay? Make sure you talk to me, all right? Remember, it's important that you do this, okay? All right, and so here's the rubric. And grade yourself. So let's go back and see what else we have cooking for you. Okay, and so here's the second part. Here's a word brochure draft 1, what I told you about earlier when I sent out that list. And so this one's worth 25 points. Your brochure is a trifold brochure, which means it has 6 sections. Below is a visual of what a trifold brochure looks like. Here's an introduction video to better understand this assignment. Inside, front panel, back panel, middle, inside. Look at the examples. First draft of the brochure assignment, submit the following information: name of company. This is what you did last week, remember? Your company mission statement, a list of services or products, why you're different from other companies, how clients will contact the company, a title, a category of information based on for each of the 6 panels. You're going to need a title or an ideal. So there's the panels. Okay, this will not be done as a text entry. This will be done. I'm going to change that. I thought I already had. No, I'd have file upload. I just didn't change it there. It would be done as a file upload, so you can submit it. I just have to change the words. I forgot to change the words. Again, don't look at this and go screaming into the night. Give it a shot. Spend some time. Look at this. Look at this. Okay. Believe in yourself. Think you can do it. If you have trouble, look at this. If you have trouble, send me what you got. Be very, very specific on what you're having a hard time doing. I cannot read your mind long distance. Okay. I'm having a hard time with this. Okay. That's cool. I'm glad you contacted me. What is the hard time? What are you having trouble doing? I don't know if you're having trouble with the back panel, the right panel, the title, what the formatting, things don't fit. I don't know what you're doing, so you have to tell me, okay? Again, telling me late Saturday and Sunday doesn't cut it, all right? If you just have no other choice because of whatever happened, email me on Saturday or Sunday and tell me, here it is. I'm sorry I couldn't get it to you sooner because yada, 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 all right? And then we would talk about me looking at it Monday and getting it back to you. Okay? Talk to me. You got to do this because this stuff builds. So you had last week, now you have this week, and you have all the other stuff. Remember that letter I sent out to you. So you can do this. I know you can. All right? We're baby stepping you into this. It will work. And let's see, I think that's the last final part of this. Hang on. You can do it. I know you can. Yeah, that's the last final thing. So you have your discussion, your assignment, and your project. And then next week you have another project. So it's building, okay? And here's the assignment we're going to talk about next week. PowerPoint. PowerPoints are fun. Okay, so you can do this. You'll be all right. We'll get through it together. I will help you. Okay, but you got to do your part. Make sure you talk to me. Make sure you ask me any questions. I'm going to send you this video. Again, it will be placed right there. Okay, take care. Let me know what you're thinking and how you're doing. Okay, bye-bye.